Good evening, everyone. How's it going tonight? My name's Carpo, in case you didn't already know, or if you don't already know. And I'm making this video as kind of it's an annual Q&A and video topics type video. I used to entitle it Ask Me Anything. When I first started my channel years ago, at least for the first couple of years, it was pretty easy. I could put up a channel, people wanted to ask me specific questions, and I was able to respond to everyone. After a couple of years, it ended up taking me about an hour of reading comments and responding to them online. So I can no longer probably afford the time to answer every single question. But what I'm asking you all is, what are some topics you would like to hear of in the future? And I will read all the comments, because I always read every single comment. It's just a matter of not being able to respond in whole to all of them the way I'd like to. And I was going to ask all of you what you would like to hear about, any specific topics, even if they're controversial. It's always interesting to know what's on people's minds and what they find important and what they'd like to hear. And also, even if you don't have a specific topic, if you do have a specific question that's addressed to me in general, you can leave that in the comments and I will try to answer that. On top of that, that's pretty much it. I want to keep this simple. I don't want to make it a long video. Also, and I mentioned this in a previous video I haven't uploaded yet, but my brother Nick and I were talking today. He was over here, and him and I are a lot alike, and he does his own podcast kind of thing, and so we decided that we're going to do a podcast together. And I think it might be a really good thing. My brother and I really get along well when we're actually face-to-face talking about things. He's comfortable on camera and on the mic like I am. So I think if we got our heads together, it'll be a pretty good thing. So we're going to get that in the next couple weeks. We're going to do a podcast that way. And on that note, I would also like to ask, what do you think would be a good topic for that as well? In other words, it's different for me to talk about a subject. What's a good subject for two people that all of you have thought about? And we have a few different ideas of things, but as I said, if you don't get the public's opinion, then it doesn't do any really good to just guess when you can just ask people. So as usual, thank you for watching. Thanks to all my patrons, thanks to all my subscribers, family, friends, musicians, artists, all the people that make this world worth living in. So feel free to leave a question, throw a video topic, and let me know what you think about the Orr Brothers podcast. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one.